Shenanigans, welcome to Loving the Language of Literacy. My name is Sophia Lee, and today I'll be recapping my experience from the hashtag BNN Book Bash. So, if you were living under a YouTube rock, you may not know this, but last week was VidCon, and to kick off VidCon weekend for the whole BookTube community, Barnes & Noble hosted this summer book bash featuring the Booksplosion crew and Valerie Tejeda, who is the author of Hollywood Witch Hunter, as well as an entertainment journalist for Teen Vogue and some other sites. I was actually in the area visiting family, so it seemed like a perfect opportunity to go to this bookish event. I now live in Syracuse, where they do not have bookish events, and we are quite starved for them. But California, of course, is the land of the book events, and it was an astounding experience I would not have given up for a lifetime. I got to Barnes & Noble around 3:30 with my best bookish friend ever, Bella McNally, who's on Twitter at IsabelM. She's an amazing person, and if you want to talk to her about me and Earl and the Dying Girl, her specialty, she will fangirl with you forever. I've been talking to her basically since I started uploading on YouTube consistently. She's one of the very first people to watch my videos, and we just talk a lot about the videos, and we've developed this friendship, and it's an absolutely amazing experience, and to meet her in real life was just out of this world awesome. So we're at Barnes & Noble for the meetup, and I just met actual bookish humans, and it's really odd. Say hi to my new friend.
Hi, I'm Nancy. Hi, I'm Bella.
Yeah, she's creepy. We all know that. I was being totally the weird book nerd I am, and I held up Every Last Word by Tamara Stone, and I was like, everyone should read this. And I was expecting no one to like listen to me, and they would totally ignore me because I'm the weird girl in Barnes & Noble holding up this book and telling everyone to read it. Nancy actually turned around and she was like, oh, okay, tell me about it. And I was just like,
oh my god, person talking to me about this book, and I was advertising it, and now I have to talk about it.
It was so wonderful because she is actually also a blogger, a bookstagrammer, and an overall book lover herself, and we just got to talking, the three of us, and she was waiting for her friends to come. I'm currently at the fuel of all booktubing, and that is Starbucks, of course, and I'm waiting for these friends that I just made because, you know, making friends is a thing at book events, so let's see how this goes. And Bella's just here.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Tanya. I'm sharing a cheesecake.
And she has a really cool Clockwork Angel necklace. Another friend I made, say hi. And we just sat around for like an hour or so and chatted. It was wonderful. I shared a cheesecake. It was just so incredible to be surrounded by these people that actually love books, that want to discuss them and talk about them, and that understand the fangirl life, because it's quite a difficult one to lead, as all of you probably know. We were just talking about different authors we've met, different booktubers we watched, what books we're anticipating. It was just such an incredible experience, and her friends were absolutely amazing, and we just had such a blast talking together. And while we were talking, we were also, of course, you know, stalking the people that would come to the event. So we were on Instagram, we were on Twitter, we were on Snapchat being like, okay, so now they're in the car, we should watch for their car. And that's when it got kind of, you know, creepy, because, you know, we aren't already creepy by ourselves, but we have to think about what car they're in. And the very first time I ever met Kat and Christine, I compared them and I said that my fangirling for them was the same as if they were like One Direction or something, because I'm over the top crazy for BookTube and booktubers and books in general. As you know, I mean, I make videos that are up to 20 minutes long, just rambling on and on. You should know that by now. The first three YouTubers to arrive were Bangity Bangs, Tequila, as well as Michael Booklion, and I have vlog footage from this that I will be sharing because I feel like mortifying myself on the internet, because I made a total fool of myself, and you know, that's what happens when you're me and don't know how to articulate your words when there are people on YouTube there. I definitely did not follow Tashapolis' rules for when you meet a person that you admire, because I just freaked out, and you can just watch the footage from that. I'm freaking out right now, and I don't even know what I'm doing. We're gonna go say hi.
And Michael Booklion.
Come on, let's go, come on. Oh my god, I'm such a creeper. Come on, I don't want to be alone, I don't want to be alone. Oh my god, I am freaking out. Hi. Oh my god. Sorry, we're bombarding you the second we see you.
Are you guys for
the Booksplosion meetup, yeah. I'm Sophia, nice to meet you. I love watching you. That sounded so weird.
Sweet, good to meet all of you. You want to get in?
So I just succeeded in acting like a total idiot when I met them, but it was great. Yeah. Nevertheless, they were so nice to me despite my freaking out, and I feel so bad because for some reason my brain interpreted Tequila as Josh Shunquist, so I've been calling him the wrong name, and I tweeted the wrong person. It was the most embarrassing experience ever, but anyways, loves Tequila's channel. He has all these vlogs from his week in VidCon, and just watch him. His new book, Progeny of Gods, just came out, and you should definitely go order on Amazon. And what was so cool was that he came over and he was like, hey guys, you want to help me edit this new Katytastic photo? So we were just advising him what filter to use and how to edit it. And it was just so amazing considering how much I'd freaked out on him, how nice they were despite that. Bangity Bangs actually offered to take an Instagram photo. It was such an incredible experience. My friend actually the next day texted me with a screenshot and he was like, is this you? And I'm like, yeah, I am on Bangity Bangs Instagram. And of course I sound so creepy when I just said that. I swear, I was creeping them out. I think Michael Klein was just like kind of glaring at me from where he was sitting, and it was awkward for me and probably him too, but it went better with the rest of the people I met, I promise. And eventually we moved to another table, probably to get away from us, but probably just to have privacy. Maybe. I can only hope that. Then I freaked out even more because the Booksplosion crew arrived of Jessethereader, Katytastic, and PolandBananasBooks, and we were like, do we walk up to them? Do we say hi? I don't know what to do. What's the proper etiquette here? And it ended up on the way to walking to where the event itself was being held in the store. We went up to them and talked to them. Christine, she recognized me. I completely just flipped out. She was like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, I met you back in the Sarah J. Maas book signing back in September of last year, and I was the girl who did the Artist Seduction episode 2 video review and reaction. And she's like, oh my goodness, yes, thank you. And I was completely and utterly overwhelmed by everything because she recognized me. The biggest booktuber on the entire community recognized me, little loving the language of literacy me. We just had such a great little discussion, and I didn't get a picture with her, which I feel really bummed out about, but she did say hi to my vlog, so all's good.
I'm vlogging right now.
Then I migrated over to where Kat was standing and chatted with her a little bit about NaNoWriMo and writing and everything she's done for me, and how she actually inspired me to participate in Nano, and how I just watch all her writing vlogs like fuel and inspiration, because I always get so pumped up when I watch them, and I can't thank her enough. Then I went over to Jessethereader. First of all, he is freakishly tall. Like, all these booktubers, you think that people on YouTube, they'd be shorter than what you would think, but no, they're like 6 feet tall, and this includes the girls too. Anyways, he was incredibly nice. I can't tell you how much love I have for the community itself, and the positivity and the energy that everyone at the meetup had, and we were all just book lovers, and we all had things in common, and it was the one place, besides YA, which I love, where I felt like I just fit in with everyone there. And then the 5 of us, Gabby, Tanya, Nancy, and Bella, we all walked over to another different section, and we were like, do we walk up to Maureenkeavy and Tashapolis, or like what's going on right now? But actually what happened was Tiernan TheBookTuber, oh my god, he walked over to us and started talking to us, and I just was blown away. I think he saw the creepy girl kind of stealing glances at him. He was like, oh, I might as well just go talk to her and shut her up anyways. That's what he did, and I'm so happy. I talked to him. He has amazing videos. He does little sketches like his newest one, customer service, and he has a short film coming out on Friday, which I know he would love if you went out and supported it and commented it and liked it and just watched it in general, because I know he worked really hard. The crowning moment of my talking to him was he asked what my YouTube channel was. Will he ever look it up? Probably not, but he asked what it was and he wrote it down, and I'm just like, oh my god. Tiernan TheBookTuber wrote down my YouTube channel name. Dies. And after that was the Q&A itself. I have the entire 44-minute vlog. I'll annotate it right here somewhere. It was astounding with the 4 of them, the dynamic, the interaction, and just the answers, and their fangirling, little fan personing with Jesse included, was just, it was so great, and everyone was having such a wonderful time. Myself obviously included. Afterwards, the booktubers were signing things, taking pictures, and I first of all went over and made a beeline to Regan of the Peruse project, talked to her a little about fantasy, took a picture. It was awesome, you know. And then I actually talked to the girls of the Biannual Bibliothon. They are absolutely amazing. The Biannual Bibliothon happened about a month ago, and it happened 6 months ago, obviously, because it's, you know, biannual. They have such great energy. All their channels are amazing. They do host wonderful discussions, and we took a picture all together, and I think they were just really shocked that someone actually watched and supported them, and they shouldn't be, because they're absolutely amazing. And I actually talked to Emmmabooks a little bit about Every Last Word, because she was the one that convinced me to read it, and holy Jesus, I have an almost 16-minute book talk on that, so post it right here because you need to read it. Just saying. That was a girl who has OCD. and it's amazing. After that, I made my way over to maureenkeavy, and she is just so wonderful. And I just want to say that because I talked to her about Morgan Matson and how she made me read it, and we both agreed that Second Chance Summer is hands down the best book out of the 3 that she's written. And it was so cool because Maureen actually asked to take a selfie with me because I was like, oh, can I take a picture with you? She's like, oh yeah, and I want to take a picture with you too. So she probably has the picture of me with her on her phone, which is just unnerving to me, but awesome nonetheless. And she also wrote down my YouTube channel, so the possibility of her watching this it's amazing, but I'm also, I don't know, I'm just rambling about her right now. So, and then she was complaining to me about her really long wrap-up from the month of June. She read 20 books, which is absolutely incredible. And it was just such a lovely experience talking to her. Then I went over to Zoe of Read by Zoe and Raeleen PadfootProngs07. They're standing together. I have to admit, I've only watched a few of Read by Zoe's videos, but I definitely want to watch more because just the energy that she had in the very few seconds I interacted with her was amazing. And I told Raeleen that she made me read Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. It was an indescribable experience talking to everyone. And lastly, I actually talked to her twice because I wanted her to sign my notebook, was Natasha of Tashapolis, and I just had such, I don't know if the word is connection, but it just felt such, it was just a great time talking to her because I told her about how much I love the diversity in her channel of not just books, but her identifying as a fangirl. And I asked her where she got her inspiration, and she says it's from her being a fangirl and things that she wants to talk about. I love her fashion videos, I love her book talks, I love her monthly favorite videos. Everything about her is just so great. And I actually told her about how I started watching BookTube a year ago and my mom was really sick, and just about how my own mom passed away and her dad passed away as well. And it was a connecting moment because we both love books and we both use them as an escape for the whole world around us while things are going on. Anyways, that was just a recap of everyone I met, everyone I talked to, what I did, and I just want to say the BookTube community is, I think, one of the best, if not the best, community on YouTube overall. Because no matter who you are, if you're Christine Riccio or someone who just started out today, people will find you, people will talk to you, and people will just connect over books, over reading, over fangirling, over not being understood by anyone else. It's not an experience you can get anywhere else, and to have the energy in the room and to have everyone in person that we've all swatched online, I can't describe it. I really can't. Thank you so much for watching. Keep calm, read on, and I'll see you in a video soon. Goodbye!